Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome back inside the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center as one ticket has already been punched to the Girls State B. One more will be punched later on tonight right here from Grand Forks as a rematch of last year's Region 2 title game. The Grafton Spoilers taking on the Thompson Tommies. Grafton looking to go back to the State B once again, where last year they were the runner-up to the Region 4 champions, the Langdon area Edmore Munich Cardinals, who just advanced winning Region 4, going up against the Thompson Tommies, looking for a little bit of revenge, losing to them 365 days ago here on this very same court on the campus of the University of North Dakota. Both teams are about ready, taking the court, getting ready for their pregame warm-ups. We'll preview it all when we return on yourliveevent.com. Our Irie Insurance pregame show continues.
Welcome 2021. We are all happy you are here. Time for a fresh start. Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. The start of each year brings excitement and opportunity for those of us in agriculture. At Irie Insurance, we feel the excitement as well, and we want to make sure 2021 gets off to a great start as you plan for the planting season. We would love to sit down with each of you for annual policy review and make sure your farm's equity is protected. To find an Irie Insurance agent near you, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
I think what matters is you finding the right college for yourself. And so I transferred to NDSCS. I love the fact that people are always nice to you and you make a lot of great friends. My name is Dewaki and I am here for my future.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back at all the memories and love it. My name is Grace and I'm here for my future.
At Nielsen Brand Law, we know lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you are going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nielsen Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You'll receive individual counsel for your specific needs and also an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nielsen Brand Law, with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We are ready to work with you. Visit us online today at NielsenBrandLaw.com.
Take a look once more at the brackets around the state. Again, today came in with 16 girls basketball teams in Class B still playing. They'll be shrunk down to 8. Already one region championship game in the books. We'll look at the region brackets here. We'll start with Region 1 down in Wahpeton. Central Cass taking on Kindred. Currently 6:30 remaining in that contest. Central Cass a 4-point lead, leading the Kindred Vikings 40-36. That game also available on yourliveevent.com. Of course, we're here in Region 2 with Grafton taking on Thompson. Region 3 going on at the Jamestown Civic Center. Linton HMB taking on Carrington. Battle between the Region 5 champion, or the District 5 champion Cardinals and the District 6 champion Lions. Then Region 4, we had that just a little bit earlier on yourliveevent.com as Langdon area Edmore Munich going back to the State B for the third consecutive year, defeating the Four Winds Minnewacan Indians for the third consecutive year in the region championship game. Region 5 going on right now in Mandan. Wilton Wing taking on Center Stanton in that one. Battle of the District 10 champions and runner-up. So Center Stanton a chance for a rematch. Try to spoil Wilton Wing's run here this region tournament. Region 6 going on at the Minot Auditorium. District 12 champions Glenburn taking on District 11 champions Rugby. That is Region 6. Then Region 7 taking place at Dickinson Trinity High School. The Cinderella story, Hart River, came in as the number 7 seed. They're taking on top seed Hettinger Scranton, that being played in Dickinson. And finally, Region 8 going on in Newtown. It is the District 15 champions Trenton taking on District 16 champions Kenmare. And all those games should be finalized, so after the post game tonight, get a chance to recap those regions, those brackets, and then get to you the top 8, the 8 teams that will represent each region in the state Class B tournament. The matchups will be announced sometime tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon, during the intermission of one of the girls' state hockey tournament games. So that will be decided. The top 5 are seeded. Then 6 through 8 are drawn in to face teams 1 through 3. So that's a look around the state of North Dakota. We'll come back and we'll talk with both head coaches, Coach Brand, Coach Sieben, when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
If you're looking to upgrade your appliances, Olson Hardware in Hillsboro is the place to stop, as they have sales and service for all your major appliances: refrigerators, freezers, washers and dryers, stoves, dishwashers, and microwaves. Olson Hardware also now has in store the Amazing Rest mattress. It's a high-quality, affordable mattress designed to help you achieve amazing rest. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop and check out the Amazing Rest mattress. And don't forget about all of your general hardware items too at Olson Hardware in Hillsboro.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up. The math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. I should get this. Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward.
Their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Sorry about that. Just a little bit of audio issues coming here from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. Those have been fixed. And so let's talk with the two head coaches for their respective teams here on YourLiveEvent.com, our Irie Insurance pregame show. Start with the visitors on the scoreboard. The Tommies of Thompson came into this tournament the number 2 overall seed, a 60-15 victory against 7th seed North Border, and then a 52-31 victory against the 3-seed Midway Minto to put them back into the region championship game for an 8th consecutive year. Let's talk with the head coach for the Tommies. That is Coach Jason Brand. Coach, back at it again here one more time again. Back to the region championship game. One more to get to the state B.
Yeah, we're where we want to be right now. I mean, this is a spot that all teams want to be in on a night like tonight, and playing the game is another story right now. So, the kids are excited. Kids are prepared. I really think they are physically and mentally, and they're in a good place. And it's just a matter of going out there and executing a basketball game right now.
I know you're thinking about tonight, but got to ask the big picture question. 8 straight years just really says something about the program of Thompson.
Yeah, we're pretty happy with the consistency we've had lately. It says a lot about the quality kids that we've had coming through. They work hard. They've got a lot of ability, and we've been really blessed in that way.
Absolutely. Now, preview the matchup here. The Thompson Tommies. They got you last year. They got you this in the regular season, but a chance to get some revenge and get going to Minot.
Absolutely. Last year they put that bad taste in their mouth by beating us in this game. They were better than us. They really were, and they flexed their muscle in that game. We stuck with them for 3 quarters. In the fourth, they pulled away. This year, early in the year, I think we took a 1-point lead fairly early in the third quarter, and after that, things just kind of slid downhill for us, and we struggled, and they just kept on rolling. But we talked in the locker room after the game and made it a goal that we wanted to try to put ourselves in a position where we could play them again, knowing that if that's the case, it would have to be deep into the regional tournament, and here we are.
What are maybe some adjustments to make from that game and to try to implement tonight?
Well, early on, they really got us inside the last time we played. They established the post position, so we're going to have to dig a little bit better. And, at the same time, they got such good shooters. You got to close quickly. And, things like that are important. We got to attack them on offense. Can't sit back. A lot of teams do that. They're kind of scared of that size they have, but we're going to try to go right at them. What do we have to lose?
Absolutely. Give us the key for the Tommies to, upend Grafton and get back to the state B.
Well, in addition to closing down the lane and closing out on the shooters, we have to win the rebounding game. We have to. We can't allow them to have second chance points, third chance points. So anytime you see them get an offensive rebound, you understand that we've got a little smoke coming out of our ears on the bench, and something that we've been working on here the last day or two.
Jason, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.
Head coach for the Thompson Tommies, Coach Jason Bren, joining us here on our Irie Insurance pregame show. The best service, the best coverage, the best value online at IrieINS.com. Take a break, talk with Coach Lori Sieben when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
One of the main benefits of moving to the Halstead Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halstead Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Back here, your live event, Brady Siebels, Adam Smith with you once again for our final matchup here this week from the Betty Engelstead Sioux Center, the Region 2 championship game. So talk about the home team here tonight on the scoreboard, and the Grafton Spoilers, the top seed in Region 2. Defeated 9 seed Drayton Valley Edinburgh 79 to 26. To advance to the semifinals Tuesday night, a 81-31 victory against the 5th seed Cavalier. Put them right back in the region championship game once again. Let's talk with the head coach for the Spoilers, Coach Lori Sieben, her pregame. Coach's comments.
Coach, back at it again here. One game to try to get back to the State B.
You bet. We're excited, and it should be a good one. Girls are just really excited to be back, and they're excited to get on the floor. And like I've said over and over, we're just going to try to put together 4 quarters of basketball and be us.
Yeah, absolutely. Going up against Thompson, you two, nice, kind of turned into a little bit of a rivalry. Thompson, the steady for a number of years now. You were able to get them last year, and just fun to watch 2 really good basketball teams compete.
You bet, and it's 2 programs that have a lot of respect for each other, we're excited just to be back into this game, and it's the girls have done a nice job of putting themselves in this position. So, everything's earned, nothing's given, and we know that. So it'll be important to just put together 4 quarters of good fight and just spoiler basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. Hughes for Thompson, and then Carly as well. Kind of get the headlines that around the point, but just how important will the some of the lower ones or some of the bench warmers be or the backups be tonight to try to help you get over that hump and get the victory?
Oh, it's huge, and all 15 of our girls, everybody involved in our program, is a huge impact, and I feel we've had great growth throughout the regular season, and we just feel that that's something that we're really hoping will move us forward in this championship game. So everybody's role is really vital. So the energy's got to be there, the focus has got to be there, and we just have to be us and have a lot of fun doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. Played them a little bit earlier this season, able to, a tight game, able to kind of pull away from them in the 4th quarter. Kind of what's the approach or the adjustments maybe to make for tonight?
Well, we just, number one, we've got to make sure we win the 50-50 battles. I think that'll be important. The little things, scrambling to the boards, we want to push tempo and just really be aggressive on both sides of the ball. And like I said, play 4 quarters of spoiler basketball with a lot of aggressive smarts will be our key so that we can be us. And we're going to have to be patient at times. And Mackenzie Hughes she makes those around her better. And we just got to make sure we do a great job defensively, not just on Mackenzie. We got to make sure we keep her in check. I don't know that anybody can stop a Mackenzie Hughes, but we got to make sure that we play our best defensive shell. We got to make sure that the girls have done a great job of being focused and coming into games and giving good, consistent efforts. And we got to, just persevere for 4 quarters. And we're looking to do that with just a lot of fight and a lot of fun. So we're just going to be us tonight.
All right, Lori, thanks so much for the time. Good luck tonight.
All right, thanks, Brady.
Head coach Lori Sieben for the Grafton Spoilers joining us here, YourLiveEvent.com, our IRA Insurance pregame show. Stick around, more to come when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Anderson from Hillsborough High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around you as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let your friends and family and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This is a message brought to you by Hillsborough High School District.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie? The City of Hillsborough is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the City of Hillsborough, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsborough. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsborough office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Our keys to the game here, and really for both teams should be a very interesting matchup here. Very similar, both of them, an all-state caliber level of a point guard, also some size up in the middle, so it really will be interesting to see. Talking with Coach Steven, talking a little bit as well with Coach Brent as well. The 2 point guards, Carly Sieben, Mackenzie Hughes, maybe a little bit canceling each other out tonight. And so really it will be those other 4 on the court, and really who can step up and, really help make plays for them. It should be a tight contest here tonight. And the little things, rebounding, turnovers are probably what will decide the outcome of this game. Those are our keys to the game. This has been the Irie Insurance pregame show. We'll take a break. We'll come back with our starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company when we return on yourliveevent.com.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up, the math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Hi, my name is Shane Azure. I'm the superintendent of Northwood Public School. We realized that education the last 45 days of school was going to look a little bit differently.
Superintendents in our service area started calling and saying, okay, we're going to an online-based learning system and we have students that don't have internet access. What can we do to connect them?
They were here within a day or 2 to make sure that our parents and our students were connected.
This was just a small piece that we could do to try and bring some structure back to not only their teachers and schools, but some of their classmates as well.
It's a charged up atmosphere here tonight inside the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. We'll get you the starting lineups for just a moment here from the campus of the University of North Dakota. For that, the broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Thompson, the visitors on the scoreboard, wearing the black uniforms, white numbers with trimmed in green, also a white and then green slash on the bottom of the shorts, as well as some shoulder striping for the Tommies. For the Grafton Spoilers, they are in the home whites with the maroon numbers trimmed in yellow with the maroon and yellow trimming along the shorts and the sides. Starting laps in just a moment. We'll pause for the national anthem, then we'll come back as we inch closer to tip-off. It's the Region 2 Girls Basketball Championship game on yourliveevent.com.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs, Inc. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Hi,
I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
When you're way, way out in farm country, right in the middle of harvest, there's nobody watching. No audience, no crowd, the only bright lights beam from a combine. And they're not pointing at you. All that's here is a field. It may not look like a place of glory, but there's still a winner. There's still a score. And for many farmers who planted golden harvest corn this year, victory is about to set in. Talk to Tim Kazette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has been adapting to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. The production of edible beans has helped many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. Along with the increased profitability, these growers are producing a nutritious, high-protein food source that helps feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Piesick, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more online at centralvalleybean.com or call 701-847-2622.
Time now for our starting lineups on yourliveevent.com. Starting with the home team on the scoreboard, the Spoilers of Grafton. A 6-foot senior guard, number 3, Julia Dushik. And a 5'8" senior guard, number 5, Carly Sieben. A 5'7" junior guard, number 11, Reagan Hansen. And a 5'10" senior guard, number 12, Cassie Sieben. And in the middle, a 6'3" sophomore, the center, number 24, Walker Demers. Lori Sieben, the head coach. That's your starting lineups for the Grafton Spoilers. When you get back to the State B, a second straight year. Last year fell to Langdon area Edmore Munich in the championship game. Now time for the starting lineups for the visiting team on the scoreboard. Those are the Tommies of Thompson. And came in as the Region 2, number 2 seed. A 5'4" sophomore guard, number 1, Olivia Dick. And a 5'7" junior forward, number 3, Libby Korber. And a 5'5" senior guard, number 5, Mackenzie Hughes. And a 5'7" senior forward, number 22, Jada Welke. And then in the middle, a 5'11" senior forward, number 30, Madeline Stefanowitz. Jason Brennan, the head coach for the Thompson Tommies. Starting lineups brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Discover career opportunities online at crystalsugar.com. And so glad you could join us here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Reminder, we'll be right back here in 2 weeks as the Region 2 boys basketball tournament from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. We'll have all 7 games for you, as well as the Region 4 championship game. Regular season ends tomorrow night. Hillsborough, Central Valley, Findlay, Sharon, Hope, Page. That game can be found on yourliveevent.com. Both teams ready for the tip-off. Demers will tip it off for the Spoilers. Korber will tip it off for the Tommies. Whistle, the jump, and we're ready to go as the tip is won by the Spoilers and taken by Carly Sieben. First possession of the contest. Dushik gets it inside. They work it to Demers. Double team comes. Kick out. And back to Carly Sieben. Three-pointer. That one is good. Julia Dushik opens up the scoring. It's a 3-0. Spoiler lead. The Tommies go the other way. Hughes gets it back. Top of the key. Run the offense. Over Olivia Dick. Right wing gets a screen. She'll drive over to Korber. She'll put up the three. No. And the rebound taken by Demers along the baseline. So first three for the Spoilers, good. First one missed by the Tommies. They wanted to travel, and indeed they'll get the travel. Carly Sieben on the travel. About 100 or so Tommy fans on the far side were helping out with the call. Tommy's over on the far side. The Spoilers decked out in the maroon right below us. Dick ahead to Korber, crosses the timeline. Still with it, drives inside, puts it up to Mers with the block. Korber got it back, gets it to Welke. Over to Olivia Dick, left wing. Inside, lob it to Hughes, baseline. Stefanowicz, good move. Stutter step, no, but draws the foul. So Maddie Stefanowicz will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. As Walker Demers will pick up the foul, her first, team's first. In Tuesday against Cavalier, she picked up 2 fouls in the first 30 seconds, had to sit. The remainder of the second period did a good job from then on of staying out of foul trouble. Well, Stefanowicz good on the first. Tommy's their first points of the game. Make Stefanowicz 2 for 2 as it's a 3-2 ball game. Inbounds, Carly Sieben, she'll walk it up court. Across the timeline, over to Hansen. Back to Carly Sieben, inside to Demers. Lost the handle of it, stolen away. Olivia Dick with the steal. Spoilers their second turnover. As inside Stefanowicz, no, Welke able to save it and gets it back to Hughes, trying to save it, able to do so just before the half-court stripe. Hughes, deep three on its way. No, too strong off the back iron, and Walker Demers with the rebound, but then she traveled. Demers, Cassie Sieben kind of bounced into each other. Demers maybe wanted to take a dribble, instead just couldn't, or else she would have dribbled it off of her teammate, so she took an extra step and turned it over for the third time. Korber to inbound it, lob it out, and Carly Sieben able to get the steal. Bad pass on the inbounds. Leads to the Tommies' first turnover. Carly Sieben on the drive inside, goes the other way, kick out. Cassie Sieben, 4-3. Cassie Sieben with the triple, and it's a 6-2 lead. Back the other way, rifled in there to Stefanowicz, lost the handle of it. Walker Demers gets the steal. Ahead to Carly Sieben, 2-on-1. Sieben still with it. Baseline, back out. Hansen for 3. No. Yes! Got the roll. Reagan Hansen with the roll. Got the bounce, and it's 9-2 in favor of the Tommies as pass was over the head of Korber. It goes out of bounds. A turnover, and the Tommies are forced to take a timeout. 9-2 Grafton on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie? The city of Hillsborough is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the city of Hillsborough, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
A charged up atmosphere here inside the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center for the Region 2 championship game. As Anna Kerrigan checks in for Grafton out of the timeout. As Carly Sieben, the inbounds pass, crosses the timeline. Cassie Sieben, Dushik in the corner. Back to Cassie Sieben, back to Dushik. Over, as that is Kerrigan who checked in. Carly Sieben with the drive now, backs it up. 15 on the shot clock. Inside, try to get it to Hansen or Kerrigan, excuse me, and we'll get a foul. So Stefanowicz on the foul, her first, as Demers is the one that checked out. Inbounds right away, Cassie Sieben, no. And the rebound taken by Olivia Dick as Dushik hit hard on the floor. Able to get back up. Dick still with it at the elbow, backs it out, Korber. Back to Dick, 25 on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Hughes, picks up her dribble, Welke, Hughes, inside, no. Stefanowicz the rebound and the putback. So Maddie Stefanowicz, 4 points for her, all 4 for the Tommies. They trail by 5 here, 3.5 minutes in. Carly Sieben eludes her defender, but the floater wouldn't go. Rebound battle for it as Kerrigan had a hand on it, and then Hughes able to swipe it out of bounds. Cassie Erickson checks in as Hansen checks out. As Dushik right away off the inbounds pass gets her second bucket. She's got 5. It's now 11-4. Dick to Hughes, back to Olivia Dick, and back to Mackenzie Hughes across the timeline. Korber faked the shot. Olivia Dick, top of the key, 3-ball, no. Stefanowicz the rebound and the putback. Maddie Stefanowicz all 6 back-to-back putbacks. Still a 5-point lead for the Spoilers, however. Carly Sieben gets a screen, pick and roll. Erickson, top of the key. Pass was tipped and it's stolen away. Libby Korber forces the steal. Hands it off Olivia Dick as she'll bring it across the timeline. Demers to check in on the neck dead ball for the Spoilers. Hughes on the drive. Inside to Stefanowicz is fouled. So that'll win Stefanowicz to go back to the free throw line once again. Erickson on the foul, her first, team second. First free throw. Rattles out, no good. Stefanowicz now 2 of 3 at the line as Cassie Sieben checks out. Walker Demers back in. Second free throw. Good. So Stefanowicz splits the pair. She has all 7 for the Tommies so far. They trail by 4. Carly Sieben across the timeline. Erickson, Kerrigan. Work it around, back all the way around. Carly Sieben, left wing. She'll drive inside, puts the layup in, and good. So Carly Sieben, her first points tonight. As a steal. Erickson able to get in front of the pass. Dushik all alone underneath. She's got 7. 15-7. It's an 8-point Spoiler lead. Dick across to Hughes. Back to Dick trying to save it from out of bounds. She can't do it. It's another turnover. Grafton. Maybe looking a little bit, few mistakes, a little discombobulated here with 15-7 trailing with 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. Carly Sieben across the timeline. Gets a screen from Demers, picks it up, now gets it to Demers. 25 on the shot clock. Dushik fakes the shot. Screen from Demers, a drive inside, kick out. 3-ball, long 2, on its way. That one's long, but the rebound taken. Anna Kerrigan trying to put it up. Loose ball, Demers battling for it, and we'll get a 3-second call on the Spoilers. Welke out 10, Maya Krogstad in for the Tommies. 2:44 remaining in the first quarter. Grafton leads 15-7 on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Krogstad and miscommunication right in between Korber and Hughes. And it's another turnover. That's 5 on the Tommies. Give Tim a call today, 701-430-0877. Inbounds in the backcourt to Sieben. Across the timeline. Kerrigan Inside Demers, puts it up and in. Walker Demers, her first points. The lead is up to 10 for the Spoilers. Ahead to Korber. To Stefanowicz, and we'll get a offensive foul. As they'll get Stefanowicz. And look out, that is her second, team second. Cassie Sieben checking back in for the Spoilers, as Kerrigan will check out. Inbounds to Carly Sieben. She'll walk it up court across the timeline and get a screen from Erickson. Give it to Erickson, right wing, inside Demers. Sops puts it up off the glass and in. Walker Demers now with 4. And the Tommies forced to take a timeout. They trail on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard 19-7, yourliveevent.com.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
A bit of a soul-searching timeout as the Grafton Spoilers have raced out to a 19-7 lead through the first 6 minutes of the game, leading the Thompson Tommies as they're looking to go back to the State B tournament once again. Last year, the runner-ups losing to Langdon Area Edmore Munich. Earlier tonight, the Cardinals able to defend their Region 4 championship. As Bailey Munson checking in out of the timeout for Thompson, inbound to Hughes. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. It's it to Olivia Dick, able to cross the timeline. Welke will check back in on the next dead ball for the Tommies. Munson, Dick top of the key. Over to Hughes. 20 on the shot clock. Hughes around the perimeter, now inside, splits the defenders, puts it up, couldn't get it to go. Rebound goes out to Olivia Dick. She'll put up the mid-range J. That one wouldn't fall. And the rebound to Munson. And then we'll get a foul. As Dushik on the foul, her first, team's third. So Stefanowicz out, and Jada Welke back in. Inbound along the baseline. Munson to inbound it. Lob it to Hughes. Dick top of the key. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. Screen from Hughes. Gets it back. She'll put up the deep 3. No. And the rebound taken by the Spoilers. Dushik with her first rebound. The other way. Dushik gets it back. Fakes the shot. Now steps inside and gets it back out. Demers. Work it around. Carly Sieben. Baseline drive. Puts it up and in. Carly Sieben now with 4, and it's 21-7. Head to Munson, able to get across the timeline. Krogstad inside, back out Munson. The height of Demers playing into effect there. Krogstad this time able to get it up and in. First points by someone other than Maddie Stefanowicz. 21-9, the Spoilers lead. As about 9 seconds between the shot and game clock. Carly Sieben across the timeline. Right now goes left. Dushik. Screen from Erickson. Dushik still with it at the elbow to Erickson. Baseline. Puts up the floater. Short. And the rebound taken by Jada Welke. Big possession here. Shot clock turned off. Olivia Dick inside to Krogstad. Baseline. Trying to back it out. And she stepped on the line. Stepped on the out of bounds line. That's a turnover. As Reagan Hansen back in. Erickson will check out. Final 12 seconds, the last chance shot opportunity for the Spoilers here in the first quarter. Carly Sieben picks up her dribble. Dushik top of the key, 3-2. She'll drive inside, lay in, no, too strong. Rebound to Welke, and that'll do it for quarter number 1. Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard, Grafton 21, Thompson 9, yourliveevent.com.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Nothing has embodied the American spirit like the family farmer. Year after year, they work the land. Through droughts, floods, and uncertain markets, they keep that spirit alive with another crop harvested for the next generation. And for that, we tip our hats to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Call Renee or Lynn at the Grafton Agency at 352-0360.
Korber checks back in for Thompson out of the timeout. It'll be Dick, Hughes, Korber, Welke, and Munson, the 5 on the court for Thompson. For the Spoilers, it'll be Carly Sieben, Demers, Hansen inside to Welke. Cassie Sieben also in as Nova. Korber the rebound. Demers swats it out of bounds. So Carly and Cassie Sieben, Dushik, Demers, Hansen. 3 ball and Hughes. From behind the line, her first points tonight. And that maybe be the spark that the Spoilers need. Hansen, they work it around. Carly Sieben in the corner. She'll fire up the 3. No. And the rebound to Mackenzie Hughes. Basket here, bring it back closer. Hughes the other way, couldn't get it to go. It goes out of bounds, and Korber, then they'll say off of Cassie Sieben and out of bounds. As Cassie Erickson back in, Dushik checks out. Fresh 35 on the shot clock. Munson to inbound it to Hughes. In the corner, Olivia Dick, and top of the key, Munson. Back to Hughes. She'll fire up the 3, short, and the rebound to Walker Demers. The other way. Get it back out. Carly Sieben. Cassie Sieben for 3. Yes! Cassie Sieben with the triple. Back to a 12-point lead for the Tommies. And then we'll get a travel. They'll get Munson on the travel. That's number 7. As they'll inbound it along the sideline, waiting for someone to come. It'll be Cassie Erickson to inbound it to Carly Sieben. Across the timeline. Looks to run the offense, guarded by Hughes. Walker Demers. Stripped. Olivia Dick forces the steal. She's going the other way. Lay-in opportunity. Swatted away. Walker Demers throwing it back out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tommies. Munson to inbound. Lob it out to Welke. Olivia Dick, overplay by Carly Sieben, over to Munson. She'll fire up the 3 ball. No. And the rebound to Walker Demers. Lost the handle of it, and then we'll get a tie-up. We'll get simultaneous touch, and so a tie-up keeps it with the Spoilers. So Olivia Dick out, Sydney Schwabe to check in for the Tommies. They trail by 12. Inbounds to Carly Sieben. Across the timeline. They're around to Erickson. Back to Hansen. She'll put up the 3. No, but the rebound, the putback, Erickson. Cassie Erickson, her first bucket tonight. The putback, and it's a 14-point lead for the Spoilers. Hughes, back to Munson, over her head and out of bounds. Turnover number 8. Olivia Dick and Stefanowicz checking back in for Thompson. Just trying to find a spark here. Under 6 to play in the half. Erickson, out, 3 ball. No. Missed by Hansen, and the rebound by Sydney Schwabe. Schwabe will bring it up court across the timeline. Still with it, now drives inside, eludes it, and they'll get a foul. So Cassie Sieben on the foul. Her first, second quarter. And the first one is good. And Ash Schwabe, her first points tonight. Second shot short, but Stefanowicz able to get the offensive rebound. Her third board, still with it. Now hands it off. Schwabe gets it back to Stefanowicz. Top of the key, Olivia Dick. Back to Schwabe, right wing. 20 on the shot clock. She'll dribble around the perimeter over to Olivia Dick. She'll look to drive now, pop back, and gets it to Hughes. 15 to shoot, gets a screen. She'll drive baseline, puts it up, good. Mackenzie Hughes now with 5. 26-15, the Spoilers lead. Carly Sieben across the timeline. Schwabe looking for the steal, but they're able to get it in the corner. 3-ball, no, by Hansen, but Demers with the rebound, still fighting for it, and then we'll get a tie-up. Demers, that's rebound number 5, but they turn it over on the arrow. Dushik and Kerrigan check in as Demers and Hansen both check out. Tommy basketball ahead, Olivia Dick. Still with it, over to Hughes. Still drive inside, kick out, Schwabe, 3-ball. No, but Korber able to get the offensive rebound. Reset a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Pass was tipped by Kerrigan and then, by Erickson, and then goes out of bounds. Korber out, Krogstad back in. Krogstad to inbound, 27 on the shot clock. Lob it way out to Schwabe. Stefanowicz, get it back to Hughes. Left wing gets a screen from Stefanowicz. She'll put up the long 2. That one is off the mark. Krogstad the rebound. The putback wouldn't go. Out of bounds as we'll get a foul on Stefanowicz going for the rebound. And that is her third. So Welke's going to have to come back in, and Stefanowicz might have to sit the final 4:19. Carly Sieben across the timeline. To Cassie Sieben, over to Dushik. Back to Cassie Sieben and back to Dushik. 20 on the shot clock. Carly Sieben inside to Erickson. Working on Krogstad, gets it to go. She's got 4, 28-15. Hughes the other way, Olivia Dick. She'll put up the long 2. That one is short, and the rebound taken by Cassie Erickson and then out of bounds. Cassie Sieben. As Cassie Sieben will check out, and Reagan Hansen back in for the Spoilers. Dushik will inbound to Carly Sieben. Back to Dushik, looks like she'll run it. Nope, gets it up ahead. Carly Sieben across the timeline. In the corner, Erickson. Back out, Carly Sieben. Hansen working it around the perimeter. Now inside, Dushik back out and around. Carly Sieben for 3. Yes! The passing once again by the Spoilers. Give and go. It came from Kerrigan, and it's now a 31-15 Spoiler advantage. Hughes with it. Just over 3 to play. Handed off Dick at the Betty logo. Hughes top of the key. She'll look to drive inside to Krogstad. Instead it's stolen away. Dushik forces the steal, but then she traveled. So 2:57 remaining in the first half. Krogstad will inbound it. Schwabe puts up the floater. The lay-in, it goes. She's now got 3. 31-17. A 4-point deficit, but then Schwabe forces the steal right to Hughes. Still with it, spinning, turning, couldn't get it to go. And the rebound taken by Dushik for the Spoilers. Her second rebound the other way. As Hughes coming back, nope, they'll get the foul. Dushik, the top of the key. Hughes was trailing the play, and they'll say she got the arm. Her first, team's fourth, as I believe, though, it'll be 3 free throw opportunities for Julia Dushik. First one good. Looks like Demers will check back in after this second free throw. First trip to the line for the Spoilers. Second one is no good. And indeed, Demers checks in, and it looks like it is Cassie Erickson that checks out. Third free throw, good. So she got 2 out of 3. It's 33-17. Schwabe, Hughes across the timeline ahead to Krogstad. Over to Welke along 2. That one way long, and Demers with rebound number 6. Then we'll get a tie up. It'll keep it with Grafton. So Sieben will inbound it for the Spoilers. Carly Sieben to Dushik and back to Carly Sieben. Up ahead, Hansen gets it back, Dushik. Work it inside and back outside to Carly Sieben. Fakes, now goes inside, splits the defenders. Nifty move for the bucket. She's got 9. (35-17). Dick at the right wing, guarded by Carly Sieben. Screen from Welke. Stops and almost out of the reach of Welke. Able to track it down before it went out of bounds along the far sideline. Cross-court pass to Korber, out of her hands. Able to keep it and track it down. Schwabe, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Olivia Dick, a long 3. Back deficit back to 15. Sieben across the timeline ahead to Dushik. She'll put up the 3, and she answers! Julia Dushik from beyond the arc. She's got 12. It's 38-20. Hughes across the timeline. Schwabe. Top of the key, Dick, and over to Korber. Drive inside, stops. Back out to Welke. 20 on the shot clock. Hughes just inside the arc. She'll put up the 2. That one's too strong. Rebound battle for it, still loose on the floor. We'll get a tie-up. Arrow gives it to Thompson. Now under a minute. Demers out, Cassie Sieben in. Korber to inbound. Hughes under the basket, puts it up and in. Mackenzie Hughes now with 7. Final 50 seconds. So 15 seconds between shot and game clock. Potential to go 2 for 1. We'll see what the Spoilers do. Rifled it. Cassie Sieben for 3. Excuse me, that's Hansen, but no. Schwabe on the rebound. About a second and a half between the shot and game clock. Schwabe, Olivia Dick. Drive inside, puts it up. No, too strong in the rebound taken by Kerrigan. Her second. Hands it off, Carly Sieben, as they'll look to play for the final shot. Final 12 seconds. Still with it, picks up her dribble. Over now inside, try to feed it. Dushik, loose ball, battle scramble for it. We'll get a travel. A travel on who? Spoilers will turn it over for a 9th time. So the final 3.7. Tommy basketball. See what they can do, see if they can get a final shot off. Olivia Dick will inbound it. Schwabe, 2-1. Dushik able to get in front of the pass, and no opportunity for a shot. And that'll do it for half number 1. 2 quarters in the books, 2 quarters to go on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. It's the Spoilers 38, the Tommies 22. We'll take a break, come back with our halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. Good luck to all participating today from the Hatton Men's Club.
This is Sam Preston, student athlete at Hillsborough High School, and I urge students to refrain from using drugs or alcohol. Doing so can result in getting kicked off the team, damage to your reputation, and damage to your body. Stay sober and stay on the right track to success. Live above the influence. This message is brought to you by Hillsborough School District.
The service from Hillsborough Dairy is fantastic. It is reliable and the products are quality and fresh. Milk products delivered right to your door like we do at our home. Milk products, juices, cheese products, cream products, yogurt, cottage cheese, butter, margarine, non-dairy items, frozen entrees, frozen chicken, seafood, frozen soup, fettings, bread, bakery boy, frozen doughs, frozen appetizers, all available from Hillsborough Dairy, delivering right to your door. Call the Utter Guy, 701-436-5877.
Hillsborough Lumber has DeWalt tools and Milwaukee power tools. Choose from DeWalt drills, sanders, impact drivers, hammer drills, jigsaws, skill saws, multi-tools, and all DeWalt power tool batteries and accessories. Hillsborough Lumber will work with you on any remodeling project, and they will assist you with any building plans you're considering. And they remind you of laminate flooring and many styles of cabinets available. Call 701-636-4301. Hillsborough Lumber, Hillsborough.
Powerful and playful, delicate and precise, bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family, to provide options beyond the expected, to help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Grafton 16 minutes away from a return trip to the state Class B tournament as we have reached halftime. Our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Rich Gerke and Ryan Opdahl, your agents in Hillsborough. For auto, farm, home, or business, you can give them a call today at 701-436-5777. And really the Spoilers out to a hot start. They outscored the Tommies 21-9. They would increase their lead a little bit, outscoring Thompson by 4 in that second quarter, 17-13. Bring it to our halftime score of 38-22. Really, I don't know if anyone predicted this going into the game, but really a great first half showing for the Spoilers and getting really production. One of the things we talked about with Coach Sieben was, it'd take all 15 and really production from everyone as 6 different Spoilers on the score sheet. Here tonight have rebounding contributions from a couple other ones as well. See what the adjustments are for Thompson to try to get back into this contest here tonight. We'll take another break. We'll get you your first half stats when we return. YourLiveEvent.com or Farmers Union Insurance halftime report.
Welcome 2021. We are all happy you are here. Time for a fresh start. Hello, Shane with Irie Insurance. The start of each year brings excitement and opportunity for those of us in agriculture. At Irie Insurance, we feel the excitement as well, and we want to make sure 2021 gets off to a great start as you plan for the planting season. We would love to sit down with each of you for annual policy review and make sure your farm's equity is protected. To find an Irie Insurance agent near you, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity provider.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
I think what matters is you finding the right college for yourself. And so I transferred to NDSCS. I love the fact that people are always nice to you and you make a lot of great friends. My name is Dawafi and I am here for my future.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace and I'm here for my future.
At Nielsen Brand Law, we know lawyers are meant to solve problems. Whether you are going through a divorce, navigating a business dispute, need help with an estate plan, dealing with the death of a loved one, or are facing criminal charges, we are here to help. The attorneys at Nielsen Brand Law want to make sure your future is secure. You'll receive individual counsel for your specific needs and also an entire team working for your best potential outcome. Nielsen Brand Law, with offices in Fargo, Mayville, and Grand Forks. We are ready to work with you. Visit us online today at NielsenBrandLaw.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report as we'll run down our first half stats for you here for both teams. We'll start with the Tommies of Thompson. 22 points for them here in the first half. Mackenzie Hughes, 7 points, all 7 of them coming in the second quarter. Madeline Stefanowicz, 7 points, all of them coming in the first quarter. 3 points apiece for Olivia Dick and Sydney Schwabe, and 2 for Maya Krogstad. Rebounding wise, Stefanowicz, Schwabe, Korber, all with 3. Team totals, 9 turnovers for the Tommies, 17 rebounds, 5 fouls. And from the free throw line, they shot 4 out of 6. For the Spoilers of Grafton, the 38 points for them here in the first half of play. They're led in scoring. Julia Dushik, 12 points for her. 7 in the first quarter and 5 in the second quarter. Carly Sieben with 9, 4 in the first quarter and 5 in the second quarter. Then 6 points for Cassie Sieben. She's hit a 3 in each quarter. 4 points apiece for Cassie Erickson and Walker Demers. And 3 for Reagan Hansen. Rebounding wise, Demers, she's got 6 boards. Next one is Dushik and Kerrigan with 2. 9 turnovers, 15 rebounds, 4 team fouls. And from the free throw line, they shot 2 out of 3. So that's your first half stats on our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Rich Gerke, Ryan Opdahl in Hillsborough, 701-436-5777. Our second half when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
If you're looking to upgrade your appliances, Olson Hardware in Hillsborough is the place to stop, as they have sales and service for all your major appliances: refrigerators, freezers, washers and dryers, stoves, dishwashers, and microwaves. Olson Hardware also now has in store the Amazing Rest mattress. It's a high-quality, affordable mattress designed to help you achieve amazing rest. If you're in need of a mattress upgrade, stop and check out the Amazing Rest mattress. And don't forget about all of your general hardware items, too, at Olson Hardware in Hillsborough.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up, the math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or 2 more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense.
Ask River's Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstatt if auto owners make sense for you.
Hello, this is Sam.
Second half about to get underway here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, so glad you could join us. Thank you for tuning in to the Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. So Grafton a 38-22 lead. Here going into the start of our second half here. And so glad you could join us here on yourliveevent.com. Looks like Thompson going with the starting 5 to begin half number 2. Dick, Korber, Hughes, Welke, and Stefanowicz. Grafton will match with their starting 5 as well. Dushik, Carly Sieben, Hansen, Cassie Sieben, and Demers. Basketball to begin the second half to the Grafton Spoilers as Carly Sieben across the timeline. Hansen picks it up, now feeds it inside. Walker Demers, down low, and the bucket. Walker Demers, the size advantage, 4 inches on Stefanowicz. Using it to advantage, she's now got 6 here tonight. 6 and 6 for her. Hughes the other way, stops, puts up the floater, gets it to go. Hughes now with 9. Still a 16-point deficit. Dushik, now she'll back it up. Now back inside, splits the defenders, draws the foul. So Dushik back to the free throw line, the only one to be there at the stripe for Grafton so far. She's 2 of 3. And Stefanowicz now with foul number 4. It's the 4th on Stefanowicz, and she might have to check out for the rest of the quarter at least. And so Munson will check in, and so the Shawnees are going to try to play small ball. Free throw, good. So Dushik splits the pair, 41-24. Dick to Munson. Back to Olivia Dick. She'll fire up the 3 ball in. Olivia Dick with her second triple. She's got 6. Tommy's trying for the comeback. Carly Sieben across the timeline, guarded by Hughes. Hansen inside to Demers. On Welke. Splits the double team and gets it to go. Walker Demers with the bucket. Now, if she is to go against Welke, that is a 7-inch height advantage for Demers as Hughes is fouled, and she'll go back to the line. Or at least, her first trip. As Cassie Sieben will pick up her second, team's first. First shot, good. For the Spoilers, maybe saying just keep on feeding Walker Demers. She's got 8. 4 in this first couple minutes of the quarter. Hughes got them both. 43-29. Dushik up court and across the timeline. Still with it, handed out. Nope, she'll keep it. Along the sideline, lost the handle of it. Hughes forces the steal. Hughes the other way across the timeline. Now inside, splits the defenders. The lane is good. Hughes with 6 this quarter already. 43-31, down to a 12-point deficit. Cassie Sieben, and they work it around Demers and Carly Sieben. 20 on the shot clock. Backs it out. Cassie Sieben inside. Hansen. Backing down Olivia Dick. Hansen looking for room. Puts it up and in. Hansen just muscles the shot in. 14-point lead over to Hughes across the timeline. 5.5 to play in the quarter. Hughes on the drive inside, and they'll get a foul. Carly Sieben on the foul. Just her first, team's second. They'll call it on the floor. So Hughes will inbound it along the baseline to Munson. Back out, Olivia Dick. Hughes, open, 3 ball, yes! The set piece off of the timeout puts the Tommies within 11. Carly Sieben the other way to Cassie Sieben. Demers in the corner. Back to Cassie Sieben. Over to Carly. 20 on the shot clock. Inside Demers. Guarded by Welke and back out Carly Sieben. 15 to shoot. 5 minutes remaining in the quarter. Pick and roll. Demers, no, got her own rebound. Put back went. Demers now with 10. That's her 7th rebound. Lead at 13. Olivia Dick to Munson. It's a screen, still with it at the free throw line. Korber, she'll step inside and back it out. Olivia Dick, she'll fire up the 3 ball. No, and the rebound to Reagan Hansen. Ahead to Carly Sieben across the timeline. Couple of spoilers set to check in on the next dead ball. Hansen inside Demers, draws the foul. It's like they'll get Welke. Jada Welke will pick up her first. Sydney Schwabe back in for the Tommies. Anna Kerrigan and Cassie Erickson back in off the bench for Grafton. 22 seconds on the shot clock. Carly Sieben, and we got a whistle as the shot clock didn't reset. Shot clock didn't reset. Get a fresh 35 on it. Inbounds. Kerrigan. Back to Carly Sieben for 3. No, and the rebound taken by Korber. And then we'll get a foul. Cassie Erickson picks up her second. Team's third. Dick ahead to Hughes. Hughes drive in on Erickson, and they'll call a foul on the drive. So Cassie Erickson, that'll be her third. 47-20, 47-34. The advantage as we'll get a timeout called. Timeout Thompson will take one as well. YourLiveEvent.com.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
Charge it to the spoilers, so they have used their first timeout. They've got 4 remaining. Thompson has 2. Inbounds, Schwabe around Dick and Hughes. Once again off the inbound for 3! Mackenzie Hughes with the triple. Down to a 10-point game. 47-37. The Tommies not done yet. Rockstead to check in on the next dead ball for Thompson. Erickson work it inside. Kerrigan draws the foul. So look at Hughes, her second, team's third. Korber out, Maya Krogstad in. Inbounds, lob it out, Erickson. Inside Kerrigan and out Carly Sieben, and around 3 ball on its way. No good by Cassie Sieben, but Dushik got the rebound. Able to get it to Erickson. Loose ball, still battle for it. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with Grafton. 31 on the shot clock. Cassie Sieben inbounds to Carly Sieben. They'll elude the pressure and over. Dushik, 3 ball. No, and the rebound taken by Hughes. Hughes, her second board, looking to run it up. Hughes still with it, now back it out. Lost the handle of it, out of bounds. 3:12 remaining in the third quarter. Thompson has got it back to within 10, looking to make it single digits on this trip. Inbounds to Schwabe. Krogstad, back out to Schwabe. Over to Dick. 20 on the shot clock. Dick on the inside, drives. Welke. No, couldn't get it to go. Krogstad, though, able to get the offensive rebound. Back it out to Hughes, and she's fouled. Carly Sieben on the foul, her second, team's 5th. Inbound, Schwabe, no foul, they wanted one, and Dushik able to get the rebound, her 4th. Ahead the other way, kick out, Carly Sieben for three, yes! Sieben now with the dozen. 2:42 remaining. Hansen and Demers checking in. Back in for Grafton as Erickson and Kerrigan will check out. Big three there, gets it back to a 13-point advantage. Hughes across the timeline, still with it, ahead of steam, splits the defenders coast to coast, couldn't get it to go off the rim. Krogstad able to get the rebound, however. Dick for three, yes! Olivia Dick able to answer. Her third from beyond the arc, she's got 9. Deficit back to 10. 2:20 to play in the third quarter. Hansen inside Demers, and we'll get a foul beforehand. So Welke on the foul. That'll be her second, team's fourth. 2:11 to play in the third. Looking to inbound, lob it. Carly Sieben give and go off the inbounds pass, but couldn't hit. And we're out of bounds. Actually, they'll get an over-the-back call on Cassie Sieben, and now that's her third. First spoiler with 3. So she'll check out. As Erickson back in, also Munson checking in as Hughes checks out. 2:06. Pivotal stretch here. The Thomas can get it back to within single digits. Dick all the way now, stops at the logo, well short and out of bounds. Minute 57. Back to spoiler basketball. Carly Sieben, guarded by Schwabe, able to get it across the timeline. Still with it, goes the other way, gets it to Demers. Fakes the pass, gets it to Dushik along the perimeter. Inside, Erickson lost the handle of it. Still loose, battle for it. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Grafton as it looks like Munson the last to touch it. So a quick substitution as that Hughes will get back in, just a quick breather. As Olivia Dick will check out. Inbounds, Demers back out. Carly Sieben over to Dushik. Hansen, top of the key. Erickson. Inside Demers, the lay-in, no. Rebound taken by Welke. Jada Welke, her third rebound. Ahead to Schwabe, still with it. Stutter step, baseline. Lay-in, no, and Demers ends up with the rebound. That's her 8th. Other way, Carly Sieben, nifty move, eludes the defender. And Carly Sieben now with 14. The lead is a dozen. Tommies go the other way. Munson gets it back to Hughes. She'll fire up the deep 3. She'll hit the deep 3. Mackenzie Hughes from way beyond the college men's line. And the deficit is single digits for the Tommies. Dushik. 45 seconds in the quarter remains. Dushik still with it. Now she'll drive inside off the glass and the foul. Julia Dushik with the bucket. She's got 15. And we'll go back to the free throw line. Krogstad on the foul. Her first. Team's 5th. Free throw. Good. 16 points now. Back to a 12-point advantage for the Spoilers. 6 seconds between shot and game clock. Hughes the other way, draws the foul. We'll see who they got it on. Demers and Erickson kind of came together. As they'll charge Demers, her second. Team's 7th, and so now Tommies are in the bonus. They'll shoot for the final quarter. First shot, Hughes off the mark. Remains a 12-point game. Hughes' second shot. On its way, that's good. So Hughes able to split the pair. 55-44 last shot opportunity for the Spoilers. Dushik top of the key. Now Gulix drives inside, picks up her dribble, lost the handle of it. Munson gets the steal. So Thompson, 15 seconds, their opportunity for the final shot of the quarter. Could be a big turnover. See if the Tommies can use something with it. Final 5 seconds, Hughes will take it. Still with it, looking for a screen now, step inside. Circus shot short, Krogstad didn't beat the buzzer. Krogstad got the rebound but couldn't get it up in time, and that'll do it for quarter number 3. 8 minutes remaining. Golden Harvest Tim Gazette seed sales scoreboard. Grafton 55, Thompson 44, YourLiveEvent.com.
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
8 minutes remaining, potentially in one of these two team seasons, as Grafton looking to go back to the State B for the second straight year. A chance last year, the state runner-ups. $55-44. So 22 points for the Tommies that quarter. 17 for the Spoilers. So a 5-point advantage there for Thompson in that third quarter. It's an 11-point deficit going into the final frame. Tommy basketball to begin the quarter. Hughes hands it off Olivia Dick. Also Korber, Stefanowicz, and Schwabe. Stefanowicz with 4 fouls. See how careful she tries to play as we'll get a tie-up and a turnover. And possession of the Spoilers. Carly Sieben, Hansen, Dushik, Cassie Sieben, Demers to begin quarter number 4 for the Spoilers. Carly Sieben. Dushik, lob it inside. Demers on Stefanowicz. No, got her own rebound. The putback, this time it went. Demers now with 9 rebounds. And now a dozen points. Hughes the other way. She'll put up the deep 3, no. And the rebound taken by the Spoilers. Dushik the other way, her 5th board, but then had it poked away from her and stolen. Olivia Dick with the steal the other way, all alone. Now she'll back it up. Get it to Hughes, was waiting for her to get into the front court. Schwabe thought about the 3, gets it back. Olivia Dick gets a screen from Schwabe. She'll look to drive now the other way and back it out. Hands it off. Schwabe, 15 to shoot. Hughes, top of the key. As a tip there by Cassie Sieben and out of bounds. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hughes will inbound it. Schwabe. 7 on the shot clock. She'll look to drive inside, draws the foul. I'll get Dushik on the foul. That'll be just her 2nd. Team's 8th, and so Sydney Schwabe to go to the free throw line. And thanks to all of you joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. First free throw attempt, in and out, no good. Schwabe now 1 of 3 at the free throw line. This is their 2nd trip. Second shot, that one's off the mark, missed them both, and the rebound taken by Demers. That's a double-double. Hansen tried to save it as her momentum was taken her out of bounds. Instead, Korber gets the steal, her 13th turnover on the Spoilers. 13-point Grafton lead. Schwabe to Olivia Dick, right wing. Dribbles it around the perimeter. Goes the other way, back to Schwabe. Inside, try to get to Stefanowicz as they'll get Demers. That'll be her 3rd. Team's 9th, so that'll send Stefanowicz to the free throw line. Demers, as well as Cassie Sieben with 3 fouls. They're the only one for the Spoilers with 3. Except for Stefanowicz, no one above 2, but Stefanowicz missed the free throw. 3 straight missed free throws. They proved costly for the Tommies a little bit later on. Dushik with it for the Spoilers. 6 minutes to play. Hansen. Cassie Sieben inside to Demers, able to track down the loose ball and put it in for the bucket. 59-44. Demers now with 14 has already secured the double-double. Olivia Dick back to Munson, fakes the 3. Still with it, now a drive inside, back it out. Step back inside, kick out to Schwabe. Schwabe looking to drive from the logo, no. Got her own rebound, and then draws the foul. Call it on the ground, but doesn't matter. That's foul number 10. As Cassie Sieben now picks up her 4, something to watch out for. Team foul number 10 again, so now the Tommies are shooting 2 from here on out as Schwabe nails the first one. So with 4 fouls, Cassie Sieben will check out, Cassie Erickson will check in. Second shot, good. So got them both. As Coach Bren for the Tommies will take a timeout. 59-46. The Thompson trails on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Making a difference and impacting lives comes together when you study to become a nurse at Lake Region State College. Our nursing program is available in Mayville, Grand Forks, and Devils Lake.
You can pull a great career together right out of the air at Lake Region State College. Our Wind Energy Technology program offers 1- and 2-year courses training wind energy technicians. Be a part of this growing eco-friendly industry. Lake Region State College. We change lives.
.5:30 remaining. Thompson now with only a couple timeouts remaining. Grafton has 4. 5:30 remaining here in the contest. Grafton looking for the comeback. Riley Sieben inbounds, gets it right back. And ahead to Hansen. Hansen across the timeline. Back to Carly Sieben. Demers out along the perimeter. Back to Carly Sieben and over. Cassie Erickson. Demers inside. Dushik and back out to Demers. 15 on the shot clock. Demers inside in the paint. The lay-in is good. The Tommies just no answer for the size of Walker Demers. She's got 16, a dozen here in the second half. Hughes the other way. Lay-in wouldn't go. Korber got the rebound. Out trying to find Schwabe. It goes out of bounds. And back to the Spoilers as Jada Welke back in. And Stefanowicz checks out. Under 5 to play. Sieben ahead to Hansen and back to Carly Sieben. 25 on the shot clock. Dushik. Give the Spoilers maybe look to take some time off. Instead, they'll get it to Demers, and she traveled. Feet were moving. It's a turnover. That's number 14 on Grafton. 4.5 to play. Tommy's got to rattle off some points in bunches here. Welke, spin, back out, Schwabe. Over to Olivia Dick, 20 on the shot clock. Screen from Schwabe, Dick will look to take it. Inside, Korber spins, and Carly Sieben looking for the steal. Able to bat it off of Hughes and out of bounds. Just great effort, hustle play there by Carly Sieben. Forces the turnover as the Spoilers will take a timeout with 4:09 remaining. They lead 61-46. Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Dreaming of that perfect house with a picket fence and a spacious backyard? Maybe the kids have moved out and you're thinking about downsizing, or another's on the way and you need more room? Whatever your needs when buying or selling commercial or residential property, call Stephanie Osley with Greenberg Realty. No matter if you're experienced or first-time home buyer or seller, you want and need someone on your side. That's Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty. Call today, 218-779-1135. For all your real estate needs, Stephanie Osley, Greenberg Realty, 218-779-1135.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. 4:09 remaining here in regulation. Grafton looking to go back-to-back as the Region 2 champions. In a note here for our post-game presentation with COVID-19, there will not be an awards ceremony. After the conclusion of the game, they will announce the all-region teams. They'll announce the region senior athlete. They'll announce the region coach of the year, and then we must fans and players must vacate. So then we'll have that for you, and then interviews. We won't be able to have them on film, but interviews with our wireless mic will be out over in the Olympic ring area, just across on the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. But we will have some players. We'll have the coach as well of whichever team is able to pull off the victory here. The Spoilers hope it's them as they have the basketball. Pass scene once again. Erickson from three, but couldn't finish. Korber had the rebound and dribbled it off and taken by Olivia Dick, but then stolen away. Spoilers force the steal ahead to Dushik. Korber going, trying for the steal, and then she'll pick up the foul. Just her first. And her team's her team's sixth. Carly Sieben to inbound. Lob it out to Demers. Over to Hansen. Carly Sieben in the corner. 3, no. And the rebound taken by Olivia Dick, her fourth. 61-46. Hughes still with it. A stutter step alone in the corner. Gets it to Schwabe. Schwabe looking to drive baseline. High off the glass. No. Welke blocked. Cassie Erickson with the block. It'll stay Tommy basketball. They'll have 20 to shoot. Inbounds, Dick. Along the baseline, out to Hughes. She'll drive baseline off of her foot. And out of bounds. Turnover 15 on the Tommies. 61-46, 3:19. Spoilers can feel it now. Dushik back to Carly Sieben. And across the timeline. Still with it. Now she'll look to maybe take off some clock. Inside Dushik. Erickson. Back to Carly Sieben. 15 on the shot clock. Sieben around the perimeter and over. 3 ball from Hansen. No. Battle for the rebound, and it looks like we'll get a foul. As they'll get Dushik on the foul. That'd be her third. And so to the free throw line goes Mackenzie Hughes. Double bonus. First free throw, up and good. Cassie Sieben checks back in as Hansen checks out. 14-point Spoiler lead, make it now. Missed it, so it stays 14 and out of bounds. Following the free throw. Say it was off of Korber. Her and Demers battling for the board. Dushik hands it back off. Sieben. Across the timeline. Cassie Sieben inside. Demers. Hook, no, couldn't get it to go in. Korber with her 6th board. Hughes across the timeline. 2.5 to play. Hand it off to Hughes. Schwabe from deep. No. And the rebound taken. Julia Dusick now with her 6th rebound. Still with it ahead. Erickson, mid-range J. No. Battle for the rebound. It's taken by Welke. Welke now with her 4th. And back to Hughes. Rockstead to check in for the Tommies. Final 2 minutes. Hughes on the drive. The lay-in, no, but Korber got the rebound and is fouled. Korber, her 7th board. She'll go to the line. She has not scored tonight. As now, Cassie Erickson picks up her 4th. Second Spoiler with 4. 61-47, but Korber unable to hit the free throw. Welke out, that's Stefanowicz checking back in. Again, she's got 4 fouls. Second shot. Off the mark, missed them both. Got her own rebound, the lay-in, no. Battle for the rebound, it's ripped away by Stefanowicz. 3 ball on its way, Olivia Dick, no, and Demers with rebound number 11. And we'll get a foul on Carly Sieben with 1:45 remaining. Spoilers in the bonus. As Schwabe on the foul. Schwabe with her first, team 7th. So Carly Sieben at the line for the 1-and-1. First one's good. Sieben, 15 points. Dushik and Demers both with 16 apiece, as now Carly Sieben able to join them with 17. 63-47, 1:45 at timeout. We'll take one as well on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
63-47, the Grafton Spoilers are 1 minute and 45 seconds away from heading back to the State B and again a chance to play in Minot, the State B at Minot in the Minot State Dome this year. But you ask the Spoilers, you really ask anyone, they'll play it wherever they can to make sure that we have a state tournament here this season. It looks like we will have one. So Tommy basketball. Both teams now with 2 timeouts. Schwabe will inbound it. Hughes across the timeline. Korber. Inside, Olivia Dick. Stefanowicz, free throw line, and back out to Schwabe. 20 on the shot clock. Olivia Dick, a deep 3, short off the front iron. Rebound battle for it. Hughes diving. And it looks like we'll get a foul. Nope, we'll get a timeout. He was able to dive on it and got the timeout called with 1:23 remaining on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Seconds for the Grafton Spoilers. They lead by 16. Thompson now with 1 timeout remaining. Grafton has 2. And thanks so much to all of you joining us here throughout this weekend here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, our post-game report. We have a unique format with the awards non-ceremony, but we'll make sure to get all the information to you as Hughes from 3. She hit it. Hughes saying the game not over quite yet. Carly Sieben lob it ahead to Cassie Sieben. Erickson back to Cassie Sieben. She's open. She'll put up the 3 short off the front iron. Battle for the rebound, and Dushik tipped it out of bounds, and it'll go to the Tommies. Erickson out, and number 11, Reagan Hansen back in. It's the final 62 seconds, a 13-point Tommy lead. Hughes across the timeline, hands it to Schwabe. Hand it back off to Hughes. 25 on the shot clock. Schwabe, 3-pointer, in and out, no good. Dushik with the rebound, her 7th. Hughes looking for a steal, battling for it, and she got the steal, and then the Tommies got the timeout. So Hughes able to force turnover number 15. And Thompson uses their final timeout, 41.1 seconds remaining here on yourliveevent.com. Again, Region 2 championship game winner of this advances to the State B next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. State brackets and matchups will be announced tomorrow during one of the intermissions of the girls' state hockey tournament. In the top 5 are seeded. 4 plays 5, and then the opponents for 1 through 3 are determined by a random draw. So Thompson out of the timeout as Corber will inbound it right in front of the Tommy bench, right in front of Coach Brend. Thompson out of the timeout huddle as well, 41.1 remains. Corber to inbound for the Tommies. Hughes, she'll fire up the deep 3. That one no good. Rebound taken by Demers, and she's fouled right away. So that'll be team foul number 8. As Olivia Dick will pick up the foul, her first, team's 8th. So Walker Demers at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Demers 16 and 12. Misses on the first one as Corber will get the rebound. That's her 9th. Olivia Dick back to Hughes. She'll drive baseline and she'll get a foul on Hansen. Hansen just her first. But Mackenzie Hughes to the foul line. First free throw off the mark, no good. Tommy's one of the things to look at is the missed free throws. They've missed 10 at the line. Make that they've missed 11 as Hughes 0 for 2, but the rebound to Corber, back to Hughes. 3-ball, that one wouldn't go. Rebound still saved around Welke, trying to find a loose ball, and we'll get a tie-up. Arrow keeps it with Thompson, 18.5 remaining. As Krogstad, Munson, and Schwabe will check in, as it looks like they're going to pull Hughes, Welke, and Stefanowicz. As it looks like Grafton will match as Sieben Demers. It's Cassie Sieben and Demers check out. As for Stephanie Burns in for the first time tonight, as is Anna Kerrigan. Final 15 seconds. Corber stolen away. Dushik forces the steal, and it looks like they'll just run out the clock as Carly Sieben will walk it across half court. And the celebration is on for the Grafton Spoilers as back-to-back Region 2 champions as they will head to the state Class B tournament Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. As they'll look to get back last year the state runner-up. Look to do one win better here this season. Congratulations to the Grafton Spoilers. Your final score on the Golden Harvest Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Grafton 63, Thompson 50. We'll take a break. We'll recap it when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Heard about Polar having this program. We thought, well, why not make it a class and take it a little step further? Polar has been so fantastic with equipment. They have a technology grant.
Well, I'm thankful for the opportunity that broadcasting gives to the students here. It gives them an outlet it's so different from any other outlet we have. You know, and it allows them to really use their brain, and they recognize how creative they can be, and they're really proud of the products that they create.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including Delta Dental, United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and Principal Dental Insurance. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsborough, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
All-region team being announced. Dushik as well as Carly Sieben for the Grafton Spoilers. Congratulations, Reagan Zerfus for Finley Sharon Hope Page, Libby Korber, and Jada Welke. As well, among those that are entered, Skylar Uglum for Haddon Northwood. Ryland Burgess for the Tornadoes. Casey Stegman for Drayton Valley Edinburgh.
From Grafton,
Carly Sieben from Grafton.
Also from Grafton, Walker Demers.
And Walker Demers.
From Midway Minto, Elizabeth Shanelak.
Elizabeth Shanelak for the Mustangs of Midway Minto.
From Thompson, Mackenzie Hughes.
And then Mackenzie Hughes for the Thompson Tommies.
This year, the 2021 NBHSCA Region 2
Senior Athlete of the Year.
is Mackenzie Hughes.
That's Mackenzie Hughes for the Thompson Tommies. Congratulations to her. She is your Senior Athlete of the Year for 2021 in Region 2 girls basketball. Chance to become the Senior Athlete of the Year at the state tournament. That'll be decided next Saturday. Now for the Coach of the Year award. And Jason Brand for the Thompson Tommies has been named the Region 2 Coach of the Year. And now the Athletic Director of the Year.
Tonight we'll recognize the Region 2 winner. They will receive their award at the March 28th State Banquet in Fargo. The 2021 Region 2 Athletic Director of the Year, Patty Onenson of Larimore High School.
And it's Patty Onenson from Larimore, the Region Athletic Director of the Year. Congratulations to her.
Before we recognize the teams, how about a round of applause for a very well-played Region 2 championship game?
As now we'll get the awards here for both teams. Again, no official trophy ceremony, so they'll recognize them, but won't receive the trophy until they get to their locker rooms. So the Thompson Tommies, second place in the region.
And your Region 2 champions from Grafton, the Spoilers.
And the Grafton Spoilers are your Region 2 champions.
Let's thank all the participants and coaches for a great tournament.
So again, Grafton here on our game summary. Grafton just got out to the big start, 21-9, and really from there, Thompson tried to crawl back, but really just never could as they trailed pretty much by double digits throughout the remainder of the contest. As our final score, 63-50, as that will do it here on your post-game show. As we'll take a break, we'll come back, we'll have some awards, and also we'll get some audio with some of the players as well, as looks like sent to the locker room. So we'll take a break, we'll come back with live reaction from coaches and players when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
One of the main benefits of moving to the Halsted Living Center and Heritage House community is to enjoy every comfort of home without the burdens of home ownership in an environment that offers choices for care assistance, social interaction, group activities, or simply quiet, comfortable living. Another reason to choose Halsted Living Center and Heritage House is to get back to living life through their all-inclusive services and full array of social events, spiritual enrichment programs, recreational activities, and lifelong learning. For more information, call 456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires or tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum thank you for your business, and they look forward to continue serving you at Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro.
See your future come together at Lake Region State College. Train for in-demand careers, part-time, full-time, or online. At Lake Region State College, we change lives.
There's no way to count the number of sandwiches you've packed over the years. Hard to imagine this day would come. Yeah, there's still the same fields, the same roads, the same hard work. But now they're in someone else's hands. And you couldn't be more proud of who you're handing the farm to. No matter what the future holds, Ag Country is here to help you plan ahead.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Anderson from Hillsboro High School. Drugs and alcohol not only affect your life, but everyone around you as well. That is why I choose not to engage in drugs and alcohol. It results in poor decision making and even death. Don't let your friends and family and teammates down. Be safe and stay sober. Thank you. This is a message brought to you by Hillsboro High School District.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie, the city of Hillsboro is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the city of Hillsboro, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
When it comes to insurance, you should be confident that you're choosing the best option. I'm Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro. Let's find and discuss the best insurance policy for your home, auto, farm, life, or business. Stop in to see Ryan Updahl or I at our Hillsboro office, or give us a call at 701-436-5777, or toll free at 1-800-498-5777. This is Rich Gerke of Farmers Union Insurance, and we look forward to doing business with you.
Go. All right, back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Julia Dusick for Grafton Spoilers. And Julia, congratulations on the victory here, going back to the State B.
Yeah, thank you. It's great.
Talk a little bit about just kind of, how the game progressed. I don't think anyone really kind of thought it would go this way, but that, big first quarter, and from there really never let able the Tommies to get that, close again.
Well, we have a big group of seniors, and I think we all just kind of really led the team in just getting pumped up, and we knew that we had to play tough defense against them because they have some talented players, so we kept pushing the entire game, and that worked out for us.
Yeah, talk about, this group of seniors, been with them for a long time, have built, have grown, and really it shows during the game.
Yeah, we've played since we were tiny, like my whole entire life I've played with them, so it just makes it really special that we can do this together.
First thoughts here, going back to the State B, I know you want to get one more win than you did last year.
Yeah, that definitely is motivation for us going forward, and we're hoping to improve.
All right, Julie, congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
Julie Dusick joined us here, YourLiveEvent.com. Take a break. More players' interviews when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank, serving you with 10 locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota, has a strong background in ag and business lending, but can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. Dakota Heritage Bank is a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. Our friendly staff greets you with a smile, takes the time to get to know you, and can help with your banking needs. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local planter experts. Tune up, add up, the math is simple. Every additional percentage of meter accuracy adds a bushel or two more per acre. While they should run at 98% or better, many do not. That's why no matter who made them, no matter their type, every meter should be calibrated every year. Keep your meters in top-notch shape. Call RDK at 701-636-2119 to schedule your meter maintenance today.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Now talking with Carly Sieben for Grafton. And Carly, first off, congratulations going back to the state tournament. Yeah, just kind of talk about, how this game progressed, that big first quarter, and really from there, Thompson tried to fight back in it, but at any time they kind of mounted some run, you were able to come back and
yeah, it was important to get off to a fast start. We were ready to go. We were confident coming in, and Thompson's a great team, so we knew we were going to have to be on our best game to beat them.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about kind of the game, being the point guard running in. Just, it seems some games you can score 30, 45, 50 points if you want to, but distribute it around to the teammates throughout the game.
Yeah, I just try to make plays for my team, do it needs to be done. Ball movement and to get inside out, getting the ball into Walker, and then when they double team her, kick it out for the perimeter shots was key.
Yeah, absolutely. Just talk about the team dynamic. You got your sister right along running with it. Your mom is the coach as well. Just kind of what's that been like for the last few years?
It's awesome. I really haven't known. I've been playing with them since third grade, and so I've really known nothing different.
Absolutely. Now going back to the state, but I know you want to get one more win than you did last year.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal. We want to get back to the state championship and get one more win that we didn't get last year.
Carly, congratulations. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
Carly Sieben joining us. Back with more when we return. yourliveevent.com.
Hi, my name is Shane Azure. I'm the superintendent of Northwood Public School. We realized that education the last 45 days of school was going to look a little bit differently.
Superintendents in our service area started calling and saying, okay, we're going to an online-based learning system and we have students that don't have internet access. What can we do to connect them?
They were here within a day or two to make sure that our parents and our students were connected.
This was just a small piece that we could do to try and bring some structure back to not only their teachers and schools, but some of their classmates as well.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Talking with now Walker Demers. And Walker, congratulations going back to the state tournament next week.
Thank you so much.
Just kind of talk about, the game here tonight. I don't think anyone kind of expected it to go this way, but, really kind of took control in that first quarter and never let them mount a comeback tonight.
Yeah, I feel like that was a major part of our game and what we were aiming for to win this game, so.
Yeah, absolutely. Talk about your game, in the paint, obviously that size advantage that you're able to have, and really were able to use it, especially in that third quarter, kind of mounted up the numbers, able to kind of get that lead back up again.
Yeah, yep. I feel like a lot of those moves were intended to throw the defense off, and I feel like it helped because they were in a 2-3, so, yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Just talk about, your game, only a sophomore, already, double-double in the region championship game, and, a lot more growth potential that happens for you as well.
Yeah, I'm super excited for the future and next week, so, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What's your thoughts here, just getting a chance to go back to the State B?
I feel like we're going to go in there with more competitive spirits, and we're just going to be ourselves when we go out there. So I feel like that will lead us places, big places. So
absolutely. Walker, congratulations on the victory. Good luck next week.
Thanks again.
All right, Walker Demers joining us here at yourliveevent.com. More to come when we return on our post-game show.
What I love working about Marvin is I'm always given an opportunity to learn new things.
Come in here willing to learn, and if you're willing to do that, you can go anywhere.
The people here is what makes the workplace enjoyable. It's a great place to work.
They have a great benefit package, and as I've been here even for a few years, I've seen that package being adjusted and tailored to try to meet our needs better.
Your experience coming in, our experience that we have here, makes a great combination that we invite.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, talking with Reagan Hansen for Grafton. And Reagan, same question, not really a question, but congratulations going back to the State B again.
Thank you.
just kind of talk about how this game progressed, kind of what it was like out there on the court.
Well, we started off really strong and we kept up like that, and then we held Kenzie for the first half, and then she came out really strong, so we had to stop her, and yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? Obviously, you know, she's one of the top players in the state, you know, senior athlete, and she's going to get her points, but did a good job, you know, kind of holding her. And so then kind of in that second half, really, it was kind of one-dimensional. You kind of knew to focus on her, and really, you know, she got her points, but able then to kind of surround the other players and, you know, really kind of, you know, mount that lead and never let them come back.
Yeah.
So just, I guess, talk about, you know, kind of the defensive game plan here for today.
Yeah, we just had to keep Kenzie under control and make sure she didn't score a lot. Well, she did, but it was competitive, and we did it on the offensive end too. So
yeah, absolutely. Just what is it like? You know, obviously, you know, a lot of options for Grafton. Some nights it'll be your night to score. Some nights it's to kind of play that backup role, that teammate role, and you know that was the case tonight. But kind of you did it well and able to help your team to victory.
Yeah, exactly. When one person has an off night, another one lights it up, and just vice versa. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, your thoughts going back to the state B. I know as I kept telling the teammates, and you guys have said, hey, you want to get that third win at the state tournament this year.
Oh yeah, for sure. We just have to come out with our competitive spirit. We have that. We just need to finish all the way through for 3 games.
All right. Well, Reagan, congratulations. Best of luck next week.
Thank you.
Reagan Hansen joining us here, yourliveevent.com. Back with more when we return.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Inc. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, as now we're joined by Cassie Sieben. And Cassie, congratulations. Kind of walk me through that win here tonight.
Oh, it was great. We knew we had to come out strong because Thompson can be a scary team, and we knew we had to come out and play hard and play how we usually play, and that's what we did, and we got the win.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 points, but you know, he had 2 big threes there early on, 1 in each quarter.
Yeah. I mean, I just gotta shoot when I'm open because my teammates are also very good scorers, and when they play the defense like that and I'm open on the wings, I just got to shoot it and know that I can make it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, talk about, you know, what it's like, I mean, I guess just the privilege, you know, getting to play with your sister, being coached by your mom, what that's been like here these last few years.
Great. I mean, I don't really know any different, but it's great to know that I have their support and them by my side to get it done.
Yeah, absolutely. And just, you know, the team aspect here, you know, the seniors, you know, growing up here year after year, you know, developing, growing the team, and, you know, it's paid off the last couple years as well.
Mm-hmm. Great. Yeah, it's been great. Just knowing we've improved so much, and now we can finally show it.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, going back to the state B, you know, you got to second, you got to the championship, but I know you want to win it this year.
Yep, absolutely. That's our goal.
Absolutely. Well, Cassie, congratulations on the victory. Good luck next week.
Thank you.
Cassie Sieben joining us here. Back with more on our postgame report when we return. yourliveevent.com.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank, and I would like to know your story. Our lives and our businesses are comprised of events. We have all had our failures and successes, and these events define our character. If your character includes values like trustworthy, respectful, honest, and responsible, then your story matches well with ours, and we would consider it a privilege to be your financial partner. At the Goose River Bank, we believe that a strong bank builds strong communities. The Goose River Bank, member FDIC.
When you're way, way out in farm country, right in the middle of harvest, there's nobody watching. No audience, no crowd, the only bright lights beam from a combine. And they're not pointing at you. All that's here is a field. It may not look like a place of glory, but there's still a winner. There's still a score. And for many farmers who planted golden harvest corn this year, victory is about to set in. Talk to Tim Kazette Seed Sales, 701-430-0877.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com. Coach Lori Sieben for the Spoilers. And Coach, congratulations going back to the State B tournament.
Oh, feels good. So excited for these kids. They're so deserving, and just love how they came out and fought for 4 quarters, which, that was important because, seeing Thompson, how they came out, no surprise. I mean, we knew they were going to fight for 4 quarters, and I just really so proud of how the girls just stayed intact and handled it for 4 quarters as well.
Yeah, talk about that. That big first quarter got out to that 21-9 lead, and there, able to really kind of hold Thompson just kind of at arm's length. They'd make a run, but you're able to make a shot, kind of counter that, never really let them get much closer.
Yeah, offensively, we wanted to make sure that we spaced and we established Walker right away. Just to get that side-to-side movement, that inside touch, whether it had been a rim attack or a post entry to Walker. And you saw that open things up with Julia Dushik right away. And then, when we do that, it just allows us to be really hard to guard. And then defensively, I just liked our fight. I mean, we squeezed the floor a little bit, but we were able to do that for a good first half. And then they just kept battling. And then I thought we did a nice job with our manning up, and they just made some great plays. Mackenzie Hughes just makes some great plays, and hats off to her. But that at the same time wasn't, but because of our lack of fight. I thought there was a lot of times it was contested. So
yeah, one more question here before they kick us out here. Betty, just going back to the State B. I know it's a great opportunity, but you're taking it as a business trip. You want to get a couple wins there.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to enjoy this right now, but the girls really wanted to get back, to that state tournament, and I think that's just a really nice check it off the list. It was one of those long-term goals. And our day-to-day, we're going to continue to focus on our day-to-day, because those little things lead to big things. And right now we're going to enjoy today, Brady, and then we're going to get ourselves organized, and we're going to have a great few days of practice, and we're going to have to put together some really solid basketball next week. But I know our girls are really excited for that challenge.
Lori, congratulations. Good luck next week at the state tournament.
Hey, thanks for all you do.
Absolutely. Lori Sieben joining us here. We'll come back, name some awards, and we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has been adapting to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. The production of edible beans has helped many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. Along with the increased profitability, these growers are producing a nutritious, high-protein food source that helps feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Piesick, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more online at centralvalleybean.com or call 701-847-2622.
Did you know that every time you read that bedtime story, you pop a bowl of popcorn, or you settle into the sofa to watch a movie, the city of Hillsborough is hard at work behind the scenes to power the moments that matter. You could say, we warm up your downtime. At the city of Hillsborough, we power businesses too, keeping the lights on and providing the reliability our community needs to thrive. We're here for you with safe, affordable power. We power on.
The unknown consumes so much of our lives. That's why Concordia College in Moorhead, Minnesota is committed to providing clarity. We recognize that comparing colleges, especially the price, can be confusing. Concordia has always been a place where students of all economic backgrounds find success. And for next fall, we are reducing tuition by more than $15,000 so that any student who can imagine themselves at Concordia can be a Cobber. Now's the time to take a look at Concordia College, Moorhead, Minnesota. ConcordiaNow.com.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Thank you so much for staying with us. Join us here. Apologize maybe if some staticky-ness in those post-game interviews. Not actually allowed to do them from the floor. Instead, I had to go back to the locker room area around the Olympic rink. And so maybe got a few dead zones there, just trying to find where the best signal was. And so we thank you for staying with that and enjoying. Hope you enjoyed those comments with some of the players of the victorious Grafton Spoilers. So we'll run down here our players of the game. We'll start with our Enbridge Energy players of the game for the Grafton Spoilers. We'll give that to Walker Demers, a double-double for her, 16 and 12 tonight. And for the Thompson Tommies, we'll give that to Mackenzie Hughes, 27 points for her. Really led that comeback effort in the second half, but unfortunately not enough. Again, Spoilers a great job of playing with the lead every time Thompson would make a run. The Grafton Spoilers able to just make a shot and kind of end it there. So those are your Enbridge Energy players of the game. The Enbridge Line 3 replacement project. Learn more online at enbridge.com/line3.us. As then we'll go to our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. And well, Carly Seaman just a great job here again as the offense running the offense there. Julia Dushik as well, 16 points, and really just able to help lead the spark there in that first half for the Spoilers. Got out to that big lead that they would not relinquish. Here tonight, your Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection from Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability that you can trust online at halsteadtel.com. And our RDK Enterprises Precision plays of the game, and Grafton, Walker, Demers, also Erickson, just showing the size advantage. Demers, a number of impressive blocks here tonight. Erickson added in with a couple, and really just every time that the Tommies went to the basket, at least made them pay for it, or at least made them hesitate on for later in the game. Just the great defense there. Again, Hughes obviously got her points, but without Hughes, he was responsible for over half of the Tommies' points. They did a great job of, forcing a one-dimensional offense for Thompson, especially later on in the contest. That's your RDK Enterprises Precision play of the game from RDK Enterprises, Hillsborough and Drayton, online at planterdoc.com. Take a break, run down our final stats when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Work has begun to replace Line 3 near your community, and keeping everyone safe is our top priority. We have established robust COVID-19 safety rules for our workers, and when they're not at work on our project, they're advised to follow local health guidelines, because we all want everyone home safe. For more information, visit enbridge.com/line3us.
Nothing has embodied the American spirit like the family farmer. Year after year, they work the land. Through droughts, floods, and uncertain markets, they keep that spirit alive with another crop harvested for the next generation. And for that, we tip our hats to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Call Renee or Lynn at the Grafton Agency at 352-0360.
The Hatton Men's Club is a group of community-minded men working together as volunteers to fundraise for important community projects. The Hatton Men's Club is proud to help individuals, businesses, school groups, and other local organizations with funds raised, all benefiting and strengthening the Hatton community. Good luck to all participating today from the Hatton Men's Club.
Back here, yourliveevent.com is one final segment here. Let's look at the state or region champions all throughout the state of North Dakota. 18 or 16 teams entered today. 8 remain standing here alive in the state Class B girls basketball. We'll start with Region 1 from Wahpeton. That game on yourliveevent.com. It was Central Cass able to get by Kindred 58-52. Sending the Squirrels back to the state tournament for the top team in the state. Of course, here at Region 2, it was a 63-50 victory for the Grafton Spoilers, sending them back to the state tournament. Region 3 over in Jamestown, as it was Carrington getting by Lynn HMB 62-51. So the Cardinals to the state Class B tournament, as are the Cardinals of Langdon area Edmore Munich, which you saw earlier today on yourliveevent.com. The Cardinals getting by Four Winds Minnewacan 48-42 to send Langdon to the state tournament for the third consecutive year. Other half of the state in Region 5, it was Wilton Wing, a 44-30 victory against Center Stanton to send Wilton Wing. Congratulations them to the winning Region 5. Region 6 taking place in Minot as Glenburn able to get by Rugby, a thriller one there, 47-45. Glenburn with the victory, sending them to the state tournament. Next up is Region 7 and Dickinson. As unfortunately the Cinderella story is over for Hart River as top seed in Hendinger Scranton. A 40-37 victory giving the Nighthawks the trip to the State B. And last but not least in Newtown, Region 8. As it was Kenmare defeating Trenton 52-50. So the Honkers are going to the state tournament as well. We'll keep it here. We'll run down our final stats for both teams as we wrap it up from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. We'll start with the Tommies of Thompson. 27 points for Mackenzie Hughes, 27-3. 9 points, 4 rebounds for Olivia Dick. 7 points, 4 rebounds for Maddie Stefanowicz. 5 points and 4 rebounds for Sydney Schwabe. And 2 points, 3 rebounds for Maya Krogstad. Also, Libby Korber, 10 rebounds for her, did not score. 16 turnovers they had. They had 33 rebounds. They committed 12 fouls. And from the free throw line, one thing that will really kill them is their foul shooting here tonight. As they were 10 for 21. They missed 11 free throws, and that'll come back to haunt you here in a region tournament, championship matchup. For the Spoilers of Grafton, 16 points apiece for 3 different players. Walker Demers a double-double at 16 and 12. Carly Sieben, 16 points. Julia Dushik, 16 points and 7 rebounds. 6 points for Cassie Sieben, 5 for Reagan Hansen, and 4 for Cassie Erickson. 15 turnovers they had. 28 rebounds they committed. 16 fouls, and from the free throw line, they converted on 6 of 9 at the free throw line for the Grafton Spoilers. So that'll do it for us here from the Betty Engelstad Sioux Center. Congratulations to all region champions. Congratulations to the 2 crowned right here on the campus of the University of North Dakota, as Langdon Edmore Munich and the Grafton Spoilers are both headed to the state Class B tournament. Big thank you to all of our sponsors that you saw and heard throughout this broadcast. We ask that whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. Big thank you to Adam Smith running the camera throughout the week as well as tonight, covering both games. Great job. Appreciate your help allowing as well here tonight, Adam. Thanks so much. The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized by special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Once again, thank you for tuning in. I'm Brady Siebels, repeating our final score tonight. Grafton 63, Thompson 50. We thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope you have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to yourliveevent.com.